It's my favorite time of the year. I'm so excited to announce the Soko Glam Best of K-Beauty Awards for 2019. This is truly a meaningful moment because we truly care about our curation and we have a strong commitment to education and our community. We care so much about your feedback that we're changing things up. So in previous years, our criteria was to pick products that have been curated in the past year, that have really been a bestseller on Soko Glam, and has received rave reviews from you guys. But this year, we actually sent out a survey in July to hear your candid thoughts on our curation. And it's not just the products we curated in the past year, it's all the products we've curated thus far that were in the running for you guys to select. And I'm really thrilled to announce a very special guest. She's beauty expert and beauty writer, Rio Viera-Newton of the Strategist, and she's helping me explain all of the Soko Glam Best of K-Beauty Award winners today. And many of you may know her for her work educating the masses on skincare through her very famous My Skincare Google Doc. And she also shares all of her advice on all of her favorite products on the Strategist from New York Bag.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
One of the reasons why I wanted to have you on here today is the fact that you literally have tried every single product from Soko Glam, I feel.
Well, yeah, even before I met you, it was true. I was trying everything you guys put out. I was like constantly refreshing sokoglam.com.
Snail mucin lover, pimple
Big
patch
time.
lover, and yeah, and I love how you kind of deep dive into the indie brands or K-beauty brands, things that are not so mainstream sometimes because you just want to check it out all out and just have a good idea of what is really making an impact on your skin. All right, so let's do a deep dive on the products.
Let's get into it.
All right, so let's start off with Acwell. This is a brand that has been curated on Soko Glam for the past years, and they actually won a Best of K-Beauty Award last year for their Licorice Page Balancing Toner.
Yeah.
So it was really no surprise to me that I saw the Acwell Licorice Page Balancing Essence Mist make the list.
Having an essence in mist form is so game changing.
It really is. It simplifies your routine.
Yep.
It just makes it so easy, and especially if the mist is super fine like this one.
I think that like the pump, especially being slow and how nice it distributes all over your face, it's just next level really.
You leave it a bottle at your desk and just spray over your makeup. It's not gonna mess up anything.
Yep.
You use it as part of your skincare routine. I know you use it as part of your gym routine.
Exactly. It's like my one-step post-workout routine.
But the ingredients
Yeah.
is what makes this really special. Like it has 10% licorice, water, and extract, which is a natural brightener. And not only fades away any acne scar and it just really helps even out your skin tone, but it also has this milky texture. It's filled with Saccharomyces ferment filtrate, which is a key essence ingredient. So
Amazing.
Deeply hydrates your skin, makes everything super dewy and supple, and super easy to use. One tip I have for this particular product is to shake before you use.
Oh, okay.
It is a milky texture and it does have those natural oils that will really give you that dewy, hydrated glow.
That makes sense.
All right, moving on to the next one. So the next winner is an oldie, but it's a goodie. I'm glad we expanded our criteria this year because there's all of these best sellers that are rising to the top. The community chose the Benton Aloe BHA Toner as the Best of K-Beauty Award winner.
Love Benton. Their snail bee mask is one of my holy grails.
They're really good at making snail-infused products.
Yeah, and they're cruelty-free.
Yes, they're cruelty-free.
Yeah.
Why do you like snail, actually?
I just feel like it does such a great job of both healing and moisturizing the skin and just turning over your cells super fast. So if you have any kind of hyperpigmentation or dark spots, it's gonna help speed that up.
A lot of people who review this product, usually when they have acneic skin, they rave about this product because it's like healing, it hydrates, and it has BHA. It has 0.5% salicylic acid, which can help chemically exfoliate. And you know what I really, really like about Korean beauty acid products? They're not about putting like 7% and like blasting your face.
Yeah, it's all about the balance.
It's all about
That's
the
the
oil
beauty of
balance.
K-beauty.
Yeah. And the texture on this, like try the texture. It's just so moisturizing and hydrating, and it just covers your skin. It's a little bit thicker than your typical super watery essence.
Oh yeah, I
which
see what you mean.
I appreciate. And so Benton, again, not a surprise that this is a winner. Hundreds of rave reviews. It's just been such a strong product when it comes to the toner category that I'm so glad it's getting its rightful award.
Yeah.
The next winner is actually in the cleansing category.
Ooh.
And you know that I love double cleansing.
You do.
I love cleansing oils. So when I introduced Solve Skincare, to the Soko Glam curation this year, I knew I had a winner. I knew this would be a holy grail.
I knew it too. I sensed it.
When I sent it to you, you're
Yeah, it was immediate. I immediately fell in love with this product.
And I think it is originally because of the fragrance. It's just,
It smells so good.
it smells like light coconut dessert or something.
Yeah, but not in like an aggressive, artificial way.
Yes.
In like a very found this in the wild kind of way.
And
I want a perfume out of this.
Exactly. And so I was hooked on that. Then it's just this innovative pad, makes it so easy to remove your impurities. It has 52% coconut oil, virgin, and it just melts away all your makeup, your sunscreen, everything that makes it just yummy and delightful to use at the end of the day.
Yeah, and you also get that gentle exfoliation from the pad, so all of your makeup will come off, which is why I think these are so great for travel, is because they take everything off your skin.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people have talked about just traveling with oil is so tough. So unless you have a balm, these are kind of the way to go.
Yeah, and you can just kind of like chuck them in your bag. I actually went on a vacation with a couple of my friends, and by the end of the trip, everyone had just gone through this whole tub. Because everyone loved it. And also, everyone had different skin types, and they all loved it.
Right, and I think a lot of people get scared about the coconut oil ingredient.
Yeah.
But remember, this is not about just grabbing something from your cabinet that you eat and use to cook with.
Exactly. It's a completely different formula.
It's formulated for your skin, so once you introduce water to this product, it will cleanly rinse off your skin, and you'll just have clean, supple, not dried out skin.
Yeah.
That is just perfect and ready for the rest of your skincare routine.
And I have super reactive skin, and pretty much everything makes me break out, and these actually have not made me break out. So.
And I think it means something when this has newly been introduced to Soko Glam, and it's still one amongst all of the products on Soko Glam.
That does say something for sure.
Definitely holy grail. You gotta check that out. So on the subject of cleansing, there is a winner that really helps cut down your double cleanse into one step.
Nice. I think anything that simplifies can be a good thing.
Yes, and that is the Mamonde Petal Spa Oil to Foam Cleanser.
Ooh, I love Mamonde.
Mamonde it's a beautiful brand.
Yeah, I love the way that their products feel, and I love that they have that really natural, botanical, like gentle scent to them. It's really nice.
And this has that natural rose scent to it. It's not overpowering or doesn't linger in your skin. It's just that perfect amount.
Amazing.
And that's the reason why a lot of people love this, because of that rose scent. And fun fact, Mamonde actually has a garden in Korea where they used extract from their flower garden to put into their products.
Oh, whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah. And so the reason why that people love this product from Soko Glam is because it has this transformative texture. It transforms from an oil, and once you put it on your skin and you introduce water, it becomes this really nice, luxurious foam.
That is like very innovative, I feel.
And one of the things that I personally like about it is that you use soap berry extract, which is a natural surfactant. It won't dry out your skin. So a really well-formulated product. Usually when it's transformative in texture, it doesn't really work well because it's just cool.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is not a gimmick. This is a really great cleanser for your skin. I'm really glad to talk about the next winner because it is literally the #1 sheet mask brand in Korea. So it makes sense that this honestly made the cut.
Yeah, I love Mediheal so
Mediheal,
much.
you got it.
Yeah.
Mediheal is a winner. It's the N.M.F Intensive Hydrating Mask. Although they have a ton of other sheet masks on Soko Glam, this was a clear winner.
This is a great mask, and I love it. I just think that all of the Mediheal masks work really well, and they're just really reliable formulas.
It's so funny because I actually curated the tea tree version based on what you were posting on your Instagram.
No way.
This was before we launched, and I was planning to curate a selection, but I noticed the tea tree one was your favorite, so I dug into that further, and then I was like, tried it, loved the ingredient list, and I was like, all right, it's gotta go on Soko Glam.
Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Yeah, it's interesting. I actually just picked that tea tree mask up on a whim when I was in Tokyo, and they sell them everywhere in drugstores in Tokyo as well. And I picked one up, and it worked wonders. It was like one of the most intense turnarounds I've ever seen from a sheet mask. So yeah, I just fell in love with the brand afterwards.
It's literally a bestseller in Korea, Japan, and China, so like
very international brand.
And they're finally here on Soko Glam.
Yes.
And it's no surprise that this is a winner. This mask in particular has hyaluronic acid, and it also has amino acids. It really helps bind moisture to your skin. Plus, it does have refining capability, so it has willow bark extract in there as well. Yeah. So N.M.F is such a great classic mask. Plus, it is so affordable. 5 sheet masks for under $10. And I think sheet masks in Korea, like, you can get the highest quality sheet mask and it can still be affordable.
Yeah.
It just speaks to just the level of quality Korean cosmetic companies deliver for their products all the time. I love that. Mediheal, classic favorite, and not a surprise it's a winner again.
Yeah, me neither.
So the next product we will talk about is from a brand called Klairs. And this is, again, an oldie but a goodie. So been curated on our site for a while.
Yep, definitely a tried and true.
Right, and people love it. I was at Soko House recently, and people were raving about this and saying how it completely changed their skin, and I am not surprised. This is a great cream because it has a key ingredient called guanidine in it that really helps soothe and calm inflamed skin.
Yeah, so I am reformed, but I used to be a terrible picker. I used to pick my face at night constantly, and this, I'm not saying you should do that, but if you do, this cream is amazing to put on any kind of like angry, inflamed skin. Also, scabs, it's great for because it's super healing. Definitely a good one. Also, if you happen to suffer from eczema, this is a good product.
And I think that's such a key important fact about like your experience with this product because guanidine is actually an ingredient used for burn victims.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and so they infuse that, so genius, right? They infuse that in the cream, so it's so powerful, so effective.
Yeah.
It comes in this little jar. I wish that they would make a bigger jar.
I know, yeah.
Klairs,
it needs to be like triple the size.
Because you need to slather it all over your face. But yeah, it's also good for spot treatment. Let's say like you have like a really bad chemical exfoliant or something that's peeling your skin. I think this is also a good one. And I think that Klairs did a really great job just making it jam-packed filled with ingredients that will really truly deliver results.
Definitely.
So there's another winner that was picked by our community, and it's another cleansing product. And this time it's featuring Hanskin. So this is the PHA Pore Cleansing Oil. And I never thought, honestly, that this would win when I first introduced the Soko Glam because there are so many amazing oil cleansers on Soko Glam, honestly.
Yeah.
I started using it, and before I knew it, I was reaching for this more than a lot of my other oil cleansers. So it quickly rose to the top of my list.
Yeah.
And it's massive.
That's what's so nice about it. You get so much for your money's worth.
Yeah. And it emulsifies really well. It smells amazing. And I started noticing that Dave, my husband, he's also reaching for this. So I was like, something's going on here. Then we started selling it on Soko Glam. And then there's these huge wait lists for this. Like this has sold out so many times. So I think when a product is well formulated, it just rises to the top.
I completely agree. I also just think it's so gentle and neutral and non-stripping. Sometimes I feel like cleansing oils can be a little bit abrasive.
Right.
If you have very sensitive skin like me, and if you have very sensitive dry skin. But this has never aggravated my skin at all, and I feel like it just does its job of getting things off of your face, any makeup, any SPF, anything like that, without being too aggressive.
Right. And this particular oil cleanser really addresses the blackheads. You know, they really, I noticed
that.
my pores
I'm
are
so
a little
gross.
bit more
I'm
maintained.
like, yes.
Yeah. Sorry. I think that it's so awesome that we're just like, we're lusting over this oil cleanser, basically.
Yeah, I love her.
Next up, let's talk about a product infused with collagen.
Ooh.
So I know collagen is on everyone's mind right now. It's a very hot ingredient. So now if you infuse 80% hydrolyzed collagen into an eye cream, you get this Elensilia eye cream that is one of our best-selling eye creams on Soko Glam.
I just wrote about this for the Strategist. I absolutely love this eye cream. It's such an interesting texture, don't you think?
It's like gel, but not.
And like a little bit balmy.
Yes.
It's super interesting. I'm also very picky about eye cream because my concealer needs to glide on top of it, and it can't pill and it can't look all cakey. And this does an amazing job. It almost like preps your under eyes.
Right.
In a really nice way.
It just smooths out everything.
Yeah, and like fills in any fine lines. It's a really, really nice formula. And my mom loves it too, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my mom's favorite. Shout out to my mom.
So one thing that I love about this is the formulation. So niacinamide is one of its key ingredients.
Yep.
And I think niacinamide doesn't get talked about enough because it's in a lot of products, but they put this as one of their core ingredients.
Which is interesting in an eye cream.
Right.
You know, you hear about niacinamide a lot in like serums and essences and things like that, but you don't really get a lot of it in eye creams.
Yeah, and I'm glad they focused on that ingredient because it helps brighten the under eye area. It's just an awesome antioxidant.
Yeah.
So love it. Plus, collagen is in this formula like to the max. So you really are feeling it smooth out because of that. And remember, consistent use. So I know a lot of people get frustrated when they use products. A product like this that is going to deliver results, it needs to be used regularly, morning and night, for weeks and weeks in order for collagen to be stimulated.
Yeah, I know we're all impatient, but it's true, especially with eye creams. I feel it's all about consistency.
And I think this is an interesting brand to really kind of rise to the top and literally make the list this year, even though it's new to Soko Glam. So it's a hot product on Soko Glam. So if you're new to Elensilia, I think this is the first product you should try from their line. The next winner is a product that actually was a result of so much community feedback. So vitamin C serums are something that is very popular on Soko Glam. The Triple C from COSRX, the Klairs. It is a game changer because it really does help brighten up your skin and fade acne scars. We got some feedback from our community that really talked about how all of those are oxidizing. And for those of you who are not really comfortable refrigerating things and it's just too complicated for your lifestyle, they said, I really want a stable vitamin C. And we came up with a product together with Neogen to create the Vita C Powder Lemon. And I know you've tried this and you shared your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I just think it's such a interesting, I had never tried a vitamin C powder before, and I think that I was a little concerned it was gonna overcomplicate my routine. Like I would have to concoct a little potion every day, but I found that it's actually simplified it because I'm knocking out 2 steps in one because I mix it with my toner.
Yeah, and it's super simple like you mentioned. You just use that scoop, it's already pre-measured out for you, and then you dip it into the powder, you toss it into your palm, which should already have like a few dollops of an essence, and you mix it with your finger and then splash it right onto your face.
Yeah, it's great.
And it's brightening as 17% vitamin C, it's travel friendly, it's stable, and it's honestly so affordable, $20 for a vitamin C powder. It's pretty amazing.
And this lasts for so long.
It does.
The thing that I love about it is I felt pressured anytime I'd buy a vitamin C. I felt so pressured to use it every single day, even if I didn't like it, because it was gonna oxidize so fast. This, if you wanna integrate a vitamin C into your routine, you can use it, and then you can put it away and store it in your cabinet if you don't feel like having a vitamin C in your routine for a couple weeks or a month.
Exactly, and there is such thing as using too much vitamin C.
Totally, I feel like people don't talk about that enough. It's so true.
You need to kind of tailor it to your skin type and your thickness of your skin and all of that. It's a huge factor in how much vitamin C you could use. So again, this has become a clear winner because of it addresses all of those kind of annoying facts of like a regular vitamin C serum.
Definitely.
Last but not least, we have a winner that was actually chosen by the Soko Glam team. The first 9 were picked by our community, and the last one we wanted to choose one that is not only a bestseller in Soko Glam for the past year, but overall, it is a tried and true product that everyone on the team uses on a regular basis. It is the COSRX Acne Pimple Master Patch. And this is actually a winner in previous years on Soko Glam.
I mean, I can see why.
Right.
It's the best product ever.
It is a pimple patch. I'm sure you guys all know about this. This is a pimple patch that really helps remove those impurities straight from that source of acne.
Yep.
And it just flattens everything out. It just saves your day.
To me, this is a bathroom staple. Honestly, just taking your mind off of it. Because like you said, pimples can sometimes ruin your day. And this makes you feel like you're doing the most proactive thing for it in the least intense and abrasive and aggressive way.
Yeah, I love covering up a blemish with these pimple patches because it doesn't require any concealer and it neutralizes the redness.
Yeah.
And they do have other pimple patches that are thinner and larger, but I'm now motivated to curate those now onto Soko Glam because I just realized that this is one of those bestsellers, tried and true products that everyone needs to have in their bag.
Completely agree.
This is exactly why this won the staff or team pick for the Soko Glam Best of K-Beauty Awards. It's very well deserved.
Yep.
That's the end of the Soko Glam Best of K-Beauty Award unveiling. Thank you so much, Rio, for spending hours talking to me about this stuff.
Are you kidding me? This was so fun. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm so honored.
It was so cool to get your perspective, especially since you write about this all the time and you're just a personal fan of K-Beauty. So your insights have been amazing and very valuable.
Thank you. Also, I watch these videos every month, so I can't believe I'm actually on one.
That's really cool. I'm really glad to have you. And for all of you guys, again, thank you so much for being part of this, like responding to our survey, just constantly writing reviews. It gives us life, and it really does help create these awards and really provide also a better journey for other people getting to K-Beauty because usually when they come to Soko Glam, they come to the Soko Glam Best of K-Beauty Awards section. And as long as they know that these are the tried and true, they can start out their journey on the right foot.
You always feel a little bit safer knowing that you guys love it.
Right, and also, as we do every year, we're offering an amazing promotion for all of the winners. So check down below in the description box to find out what that is. And also, we have a special promotion on top of that. So any orders over a certain value gets a whole Mediheal sheet mask set, complimentary with their purchase. All the details are down below, so check that out. Again, it features the tea tree, the one that Rio likes, and it'll allow you to have the most supple, dewy skin for at least a week.
Yeah, at least for a little bit.
All right, thank you again so much for being part of this, and until next year.
Bye.
Bye.